Don't get overconfident. For one, I'll stop you.
Your style is...
Hey, Heartless, how are ya? Fantastic. So we just went to the guys, asked them to fix the boat, and they said, nope, we can't fix your boat. We can't fix your boat. So now what do? They can't fix the boat. So now what do we do? I don't know. Corey here's grinding? What? Oh, I was just making sure I remembered how to battle in this game. And turns out it's as confusing as ever. I hit him with some combos and some special attacks. Oh no! These ones are too fast. Super powered hitting things attack. You want to kill them with your R2 button. R2 at the end. That's fun. It's like finishing move. Finishing move. I like that part.
Sorry to cut you down.
So, cut them down. He went there. He went there, did it, took a picture, got an autograph, got the tattoo, got the flamestone chip. Just a chip, not the whole flamestone. You need 3 soul gauges to even use it. We're going back to the town. Hey, are you the people that wouldn't fix my boat?
There was word from the Abbey. They're holding a public execution for a witch who tried to draw demons into the city.
Is that so? Sounds like a real nasty character.
I'd stay away from the city if I were you. It's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one criminal to draw out their allies.
Are you saying I'm a criminal? Pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
Isn't it?
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among exorcist praetors. I wouldn't think badly of you if you fled.
A witch? It has to be Magilu, huh?
It looks like the Abbey is onto us. We'd best assume they've already found the tunnel.
No sense trying to buy a ship now.
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Helavis. Just the 2 of us.
We have at least one other on our side.
Dial?
He said he can navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Magilu?
Save her.
I suppose that's
What?
up to the Abbey.
Obviously we save her. Why is she more interested in Dial?
Let's head to Dial's cave.
Sorry, Magilu. Rest in peace.
What? There's an execution and we're more interested in going to Dial? Where's his stupid cave?
Don't get overconfident.
Corey, you grinded ahead, now you can join us? That's awesome, man. That is awesome.
We're finished.
They're villains with their own agenda.
Let's go.
But you think Magilo might be useful to them. Or maybe they're like, whatever, she ditched us. Who cares? She can suffer. I don't like how fast these winged creatures are. Go away. I went the wrong way. I remember in Zilly where you could always outrun them. Go to the star on the map. That's where Dial's cave is. They are not heroes in that term. This is where I just came from. Did I just keep going down to the square? Okay. Very snowy and windy and blowy. Corey did 6 hours of advancing and grinding. You're a hero, Corey. You're a true, true hero. You're not the hero I deserve, but you're the hero I need. And Heartless also knows about this game, knows about the Tales games. Heartless, were you the one that was calling this game edgy instead of dark? Because I'm agreeing with whoever said that. Sometimes it just kind of does these, like, edgy things. This isn't where Dial's cave is, you buffoon. Blah. The square just means it's a way you can go. But see, now the square wants me to go back this way. You know, sometimes in a JRPG, you're like, I don't know where to go. And then you just walk 10 feet forward. You're agonizing over which way to go, which way to go, which way to go. And then you walk a little bit forward and they go, cutscene! You go, oh, I see. I wasn't supposed to know which way to go. Instead of them making it feel like I had any sort of agency over this matter, it's just nah, you just walk and then they figure it out. Because guess what? That's just how sometimes it goes in life. You know what I mean? When I say that? That was Heartless. Did you break the rock at the top of the little cliff? Says Corey. Did you break the rock at the top of the little cliff? Here, back in the place I just was. I was busy spinning around like a buffoon. Because now they can break things. They didn't gain the ability to do it. Right off to the left. Head back to the field you were in. Remember the cutscene with the flowers you found. There's a... No YouTube notification. Stupid YouTube. I put it... Hey, Felix, I put it on my Twitter. And I put it on Discord. So...
I'll end this quickly.
But there's no notification for it, right? There's nothing that's gonna, like, just come out your face and say, this is it. This is where you gotta be. I always miss with that final gale. Final gale. Final gale.
Come on, really?
Alright, so not here. Not here. It's tough. You have to sort of say it in a way that that has nothing to do with time. Because the delay. So you can't say like, oh, you know the one you were just in, because I might be long gone by then. At the way I run around blindly. Felix, you've been here a lot lately. It's always nice to see you in the morning, Felix. Thank you. And of course, Corey, even when you're just lurking around, it's much appreciated. All right, we need to go to Dial's cave. Head back to the field you're in. Remember the cutscene with the flowers? No problem, Corey. Hey, look. Here's some vines. I'm gonna climb these vines. No. You're not gonna climb those vines. You ain't gonna climb no vines. Let's head back to Dial's Cave, a place I already was. And now I'm going there. Faldy's Ruins. YOLO. It's Rosner. Rosner. Where's Dial's Cave? I might have to just look at a map. Route B. Oh my god, it's like near Automata. How you doing, Alan? Alan! Alan. 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 Alan Partridge. One of the greatest British comedies ever, if you've never seen it, Alan Partridge. I did. I dressed her up some. It's cold. And I don't think Corey appreciated it. You know how I am. I mean, hey, I like a good-looking woman. But I don't need to see their side boob all the time. Head back to the outcasted village. Oh, yes. So that's on the north side of the town, right? I think I need to get around to the north side of the town. I believe. So I'm going to walk around the town. Celeste got a 10 on IGN? Really? Holy moly, no. I haven't... What, we're dropping frames or what? What's going on?
Come on, really?
We dropping frames? Are they dropping like they're hot or what? Basically, take a right and head up the hills till you see the gate. Take a right, head up the hills till you see a gate. So I'm going to go east on this map, maybe? And go around to the north. I don't know what we're doing different than what we were doing before. I just don't know. I think I upped the bitrate heading out, so it should look better. It should look even better, but I guess it doesn't. Alright. Oh man, wrong way. This is ridiculous. Basically, take a right, head up some hills until you see the gate. Basically, take a right and head up some hills until you see a gate. Basically, just take a right. What's Celeste? That's a new game or a movie? Go away, Eagle. Sure. I'm in the center place outside of the I'm gonna look at a map of some kind. Let's see here. Tales of Berseria. Where is Dial's Cave? Where is Dial's Cave? Dial's Cave. God, I'm looking at like real caves. This is crazy. Yes, what is Celeste? I'm a bit confused. What is Celeste? Ha 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 ha. A new game or something? It's a game. Incredible platforming and emotional story makes Celeste a surprise triumph. Ooh. Oh, really? It's on the Switch. Well, baby, I better get it. I think that's pretty crazy for IGN to give something over an 8. Wonderful. Where you are, head up. Head up as in north? Up as in north? Oh, cool. Thanks for letting me know, Alan. That's fantastic. A new platformer on the Switch that gets a 10? So they're saying it's better than Mario. Is that what they're saying? Here's a cave. Why don't I just go towards this cave? I went towards this one and up a level. Up a level. Up a level. You're on mid-ground. Head to the high ground. Head to the high ground. Okay, I'm going to head to the high ground. I see high ground over there. So I was trying to play Skyrim again last night, right? And I started falling asleep. And then I woke up again and I was like, okay, no, I'm going to play this. And it wasn't even late. It was like 8 o'clock. And I was trying to play it, I'm like, okay, this is good. Here's the gate, I think this is it, Corey. Yes, Corey. Thank you, Corey. Thank you. And it was okay, and I was walking around, I'm like, oh, maybe I can get some assassinations or something, and I talked to, were you gonna pick that up? Because you didn't, so it's mine now. And I just was walking, looking for something to do, and then I looked up assassins, like fun things to do in Skyrim early. Oh, I should break that rock so we can get a shortcut. And then I decided to walk really far away to some place so I could do like an Assassin's Guild mission. And it crashed.
You really go all out, don't you?
What do you mean?
Look, you're using Dial, threatening the guild, abandoning Magilu. You see?
I'm not abandoning her. She can take care
going
of
to be
herself.
executed.
Nothing stops you, does it?
There's a lot I don't understand about Magilu, but I know she won't be killed so easily.
Well, with that
Besides, I'm sure she's already told the Abbey everything she knows about us.
You're probably right.
That means we need an ace up our sleeve. Like a demon they believe to be dead.
Okay, now I'm kind of with her there. She thinks Magilu was going to sell them out.
All right. One last good sharpening and I'll call this blade done.
Do your blades need sharpening too? I'd be happy to take care of it for you if you want.
No thanks. I was taught never to leave my lifeline in the hands of another.
Sure. Sounds like you found a good teacher. I don't care if it's me who does it, as long as you're keeping them well maintained. Just in case you don't already know, after you sharpen your blades, you should rub them with clove oil and wipe them down with wool.
Yeah, I know. I was taught that
When you
too.
were a farm girl?
By the man who killed my brother.
Right. Exactly, Rosner. And this is on the Switch. I thought that, okay, this is the remaster of Skyrim, and it's on the Switch. They're gonna have ironed out all those things, but nope. Crashed. I've never seen a Switch game do that so far. So then I just was like, ugh, you know what? I don't even want to load it back up. So I played Mario. And god damn, is that game so polished and good. I've beaten it, and now I'm kind of grabbing all the moons again. You know, all the extra ones, which has been kind of fun, kind of not fun. I'm not really that into finding the extra stuff. But even when I don't think I'm having that great of a time, I find these little challenges where I go, they make it very clear, like, all right, you need to hop on these 5 things or whatever. And then you'll get this extra moon. And they're really challenging, and it was really fun. And before I knew it, I had played about, I think, an hour, and I unlocked the dark area that I won't spoil. The next area in Mario. Yeah, I will not spoil it. So, Mario Odyssey. Not my favorite Mario game of all time, but a damn good 3D. You can use the teleporter. Use the teleporter. Okay, I will.
Always ready to fight.
Oh, I bet they are regretting messing with this lady. I can't tell when they're going to attack.
We're finished here. Let's go.
That was unlocked right when you finished the game. The teleport is good for skipping and all Mystery 3 areas. So when you finished the first part of the game, Rosner, you had already, like when you got to the first ending, you had already unlocked all that stuff? Wow, that's nuts, man. Teleporter. I'm going to the teleporter. I believe it's the blue thing. The shoulder buttons don't control the top of the screen. That's weird. You just can hear so quiet. It's a cave. It should be quiet, I guess. Heartless is back. Hey. Sure. Dial? Dial? Poor Dial.
What are you two doing back here?
Things didn't work out. We'll lend a hand with your raid.
Awfully presumptuous, aren't you?
I'm a demon. Comes with the territory.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's the first time I've laughed since turning demon. But are you sure? It's suicide, you know.
Maybe not. I have a plan. The exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
You call that a plan?
No. I call it a feint. As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then. Who's making this frontal assault of yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.
You know what I love about Tails?
Velvet?
Oh.
Hey, Velvet.
Oh, wow. Laffy?
Laffy? You were crying out. Were you having a nightmare?
Yeah, I thought I was in this game where everyone was a villain. Huh, guess I'm not.
I was... Oh, Laffy, it was terrible.
What a cruel dream to have.
Hey, come on, let go of me. I have to go. I have something important to do.
What's that?
Arthur told me to come meet him at the Shrine of Tranquility. No, Laffy, no! Listen to me! Artorius he's going to!
Are you all right? You were tossing and turning.
I'm fine. It was just a dream. If you don't want to go with me, I understand.
That wouldn't do. How can I repay you if you die?
You are an odd one.
Am I? I always thought of me as just me. Velvet, who's this Artorius?
My target. He killed my brother.
You dirty rat.
We're ready. Dial should be at the entrance.
Yeah, brother.
Let's get going then.
You know what I like about Tails? I like the dialogue. When he was talking to the lizard and she told him his plan, she told him her plan, I thought, that's a dumb plan. And that's what Dial said. And then when she says, one person's going to attack the front, I thought, oh great, who gets to do that job? And that's what Dial asked. So I like it. So Rosner destroyed every level in Mario on his way through. Corey can't update the miniguide Discord over the word limit. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. You're the admin there. I think that there's just word limits in Discord. So you have to do like a double whammy. Ted, you made a Facebook profile, pick a video. I think that's a cool idea. You just need to find a looping video that doesn't look annoying. You know? Not that I've seen yours and say it's annoying, but very easy to make them annoying. Dialogue is quick and to the point compared to Persona 5 and the other top games. True. That's a really nice thing about it. One of the complaints about the game is that every character looked like they could all be from different games. Yeah, I agree with that too. They do actually. Dial looks like he's from... I'm gonna grab this. There's so many things to grab. Dial looks like he's from a Ninja Turtles or a Spider-Man video game. don't remember there being these these animal creature people. So can you just copy it, put it again at the bottom, and then just add to it? But I wish you could pin multiple things. That would be nice in a row. But I guess you can. Dial.
Sleep well?
Just fine, thanks. And your special concoction?
Ready for deployment anytime. By the way, I never caught your name.
Velvet.
We'll sail together if you live, Velvet. If not, at least I know what to put on your tombstone.
You've got a sharp tongue.
I've always been that way.
Right then, we're off to attack Helives.
Okay, Rokuru, wherever you are. Hey, Smurf.
That reminds me. Where do you think that boy who took the compass ran off to?
Helives, I'd imagine, since Malakim are always tethered to exorcists.
That means we might run into him during our attack.
Are you getting squeamish about killing the boy because you feel indebted to him for healing you?
No. If he gets in the way, I'll take him down.
But?
I have to remember to thank him first.
Right.
Does that bother you at all?
No, not really. I just know that Malakim don't taste very good.
Malakim don't suit your palate? I'll call that a positive.
Okay. Smurf. Smurf. Let's attack the front gates. We're going on a heist. Good thing we broke that rock. Android has different uploads not found on desktop profile pics or iOS desktops can do it. I like that there's monsters outside the castle you can see.
Who
Makes
goes
sense.
there?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were expecting me.
Da 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 da. Yeah. Oh, your day is so good. Finish him off. Yes.
Not even worth my time.
You know, they do make the action in this pretty furious looking. Alice in Wonderland, eh? A little, yeah. Reduced SD costs for martial arts. Malakarts. Break soul. Maybe it's the glasses that give her that Alice in Wonderland look.
The townspeople are gone. I was right. It's a trap.
Hey, everybody!
Wow, look who actually showed up to rescue me. Oh, you're more of a softie than I ever gave you credit for, demon lady.
You're here. You're the demon that escaped the island?
What if I am?
You hurt my dear Oscar. You will pay for that. Slowly.
You will pay. She loves Oscar.
I am honor bound to aid her.
Beware. Skull to the bone. Ba-da-da-da-da. Skull to the bone. Oh, okay. Discord! Oh, I see it. Wow.
A pair of demons should be simple for you.
I think I know what to do. I'm just sort of hitting them. And then I press R2 and they're about to die. Wow. I almost feel bad for these guys. And I guess you're supposed to, like, attack them with some sort of thing that stuns them or whatever. And then they lose, you get a star back. It's all about trying to get the stars back. It's very much like Punch-Out. Okay, so I guess we got the star back. Ooh. I think this is just on regular. We had it on hard. What's it on? I can't tell right now. It's just on regular, I think. Oops. They're gonna block this.
But you will regret this soon enough.
They're gonna play some stupid song, I bet.
Number 2.
Because they say can't take screenshot.
You can't finish your own work. Coward.
I won't fall for your taunts. That arm of yours is too dangerous. Besides, to dispose of demon filth, one ought to use an appropriate tool.
Well, I've got tools of my own. Tools of flamestone, sulfur, and oil.
Those will explode.
What? Our stores of flamestone!
Rokuro!
I'm with you.
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
What are you all doing? After them!
Lady Teresa, the ships, the port. It's all on fire.
Orderlies, put out the fires at once!
Move it! We're ready to set sail.
I won't let you escape! Never!
Alright. Alan, that reminds me of a Final Fantasy IX song. Final Fantasy IX had great music. Run from Final Fantasy IX. Neat. Every enemy type is a different finishing combo. There are 2 hard bosses, says Corey, before you unlock all 6 party members. Okay. That's in 12? Well, I don't think I've gotten too far to that. I haven't gotten to that point. She was going to ditch Magilu, though. That was the interesting part. Because she thought Magilu would have just sold them out anyway, so she's like, whatever, we need Dial. He's known for it. I think we need to kill these freaks.
Spare me your sins.
But you can pay with your life!
Oh, it seems to look pretty well. I'm gonna kill these children. I'm an edge lord. Oh, they're just gonna come back, I bet. They just get stunned or something. You can't stagger their attacks. Ladarius! I think they gave me a star or whatever. A lot of 21s and stuff. Now she's down. Oops. Trying to get another star. So I need to either hit her with something that gives me the star, or hit her. Yeah, hit her with something for the star, or dodge the attack for the star. Trailer for Unsane? No, what's Unsane? Not at all. It's glitching? Hopefully it's not glitching for anyone else. Hot garbage, eh? Nice. Some hot garbage. Well, the kids haven't gotten back up, so I didn't kill them. I thought that because they didn't disappear, they're not going to get revived. What's Unsane? Super Game Chaos. Hit her hard, baby. Hit her with Discord. Got her. Dodge, 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 dodge. There we go. Story moment.
Oscar.
Okay.
As Exorcist Praetor Teresa, I give you this order. Do it, number 2.
The kid's gonna blow himself up!
To think you were a demon! The crybaby exorcist.
I wasn't crying!
2 Praetors. Not looking good.
Knock them back. That's an order. Knock them back, or I'll eat you.
An order?
An order? Not worried about being eaten? Just it being an order.
Now!
Why? Why would they do such a thing to us? We're finished! Helives is no more!
Curse you. Curse you.
Such ghastly demons. The Abbey, no. Lord Artorias himself must be informed.
She says to that kid, it's an order. Do it or I'll eat you. And the kid is like not worried about at all about being eaten. Doesn't go, whoa, oh, you're going to eat me? Just says, an order. So I guess these kids are brainwashed because they're Malakim. So they don't care about being eaten. They're all about order. Ted was triggered by unlawful orders. Oh. Thank you, Corey, if you remember. But I think that sounds about right. Enables soul charge in battle after guarding for a set amount of time. Guard continuously for 1.5 seconds to regain 30 SG. That's all I gotta do? Hey, 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 hey. Hands against the wall now and spread them. And Corey says, oh, finally.
Well, that turned out better than I expected. Though we wound up with a little extra.
Extra?
You didn't notice?
He looks like he'd be a scrumptious midday snack for you.
A snack?
I am a kid.
She's just teasing.
No. If that's an order, I accept it.
Should we really be taking this kid along?
His arts will be useful to us, and we can always get rid of him.
Precisely. Malakim are tools. Use them and ditch them. Isn't that right, number 2?
Yes.
Monster Hunter World looks so damn good. What are you playing it on Super Gamecast? Because I don't think there's not cross-platform play. Alley over the hill. Ted, you're in a pretty good mood today. Did you have a good night, buddy? All right. Enjoy, buddy. You're not playing on Xbox, are you? Xbox. Killing an enemy gets you the star. Okay, that's why I always do the R2 on an enemy when they're about to die, because I find you get a star for it.
Now that was a right old conflagration. Don't think they'll be chasing after us anytime soon. You certainly didn't leave them much of a port, though. I wonder if the town will ever recover.
How much did you tell them?
I had just started episode 2, Magilou's Fury, wherein the beautiful witch is captured and tortured by a demon most cruel!
I'm starting to see why they wanted to execute you.
Yeah, they're all villains. Yeah, they're edgy. Yada da 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 da. Smurf. Don't. Let's see. Let's see. Are they with me because we killed their creator? We killed their captor? And she doesn't like the taste of them. That's the only reason we're going to keep them alive.
Our destination is Logris. Set a course.
I'll do what I can, but this vessel really needs a bigger crew. We need to hire more men. Besides, if we keep sailing this way...
Then what?
You seem busy.
We need more hands. We have to set our course and tie down the cargo. I've unfurled the sails. Does that not look safe to you?
Sure. As long as it doesn't come loose.
I find Forbes has really good headlines. They're masters of the headline. And then you click it and it goes, "How dare you use an ad blocker? How dare you?"
Velvet! How's our heading?
How does this work?
This is so hard to read.
Actually, you're holding it wrong.
No way. Of course.
It's built to function even if the ship is rolling.
Velvet!
The heading's fine! Kid, what's your name?
Number 2.
Not that. Your real name. Surely you have one. Wanna hold it?
Aw.
If that's an order...
I'm asking you what you want.
So you're ordering me to answer?
Right. You Malakim would destroy yourselves as long
Be
as
careful
it
how
was
you
an
say
order,
that.
wouldn't you?
Destroy ourselves.
That is our purpose.
You really are tools. In that case, keep your mouth shut.
Cannon fire astern! Pirates!
That flag! It's got to be High Fleet's pirate crew!
They've got a bead on us, folks! And in case you hadn't noticed, we aren't really equipped for sea combat!
To land, then! We can fight them there!
To land, then. Oh, I thought I was going to control it. Johnny McJohnny. 2 days, man. 2 days, man. 2 days, man.
Huh. Well, look at that. They really are a bunch of demons. That works in our favor.
You knowingly pick fights with demons? Must have a death wish. You're in trouble now that we're on land.
Wipe them out, number 2. That's an order.
Whoa there. We're not the one you'll be fighting.
What do they have?
It'll be me.
A Moloch?
No, I'm the Reaper.
That's true, if I ever did, yeah. I've used freelancer.com.
What is this guy?
A Moloch pirate? A sword, twin blades.
Alright.
No pendulum that I
I think if I just guard for 5 seconds, I get all my stuff back. No, 1.5 seconds. So I can just do this. And then... And then I just wait? What do I do? And then I go 1.5 seconds. Now I got my 3 stars, so I can just keep doing this. Okay, now I've only got 2 stars. Oh, I just got 1 back. I don't know why. Am I getting a star back from that kid? I think I might be. I don't know. I don't know.
You passed the test. Join us,
Well, aren't you the impudent one?
says the demon who torched Televes.
You knew about that?
I hope you realize we're doing you a favor. If you'd stayed on that course, you would have smashed right up against the gate of Vortigern.
You guys are headed for Midgand, aren't you? That means you're gonna have to go through the Narrows up ahead. But the kingdom has a massive fortress there built to defend them, with a tremendous
Massive
gate.
and tremendous.
A fortress.
If this is true, we're in your debt.
We desire to pass through as well, but we lack the strength. I propose we form a partnership.
I'd be a fool to blindly trust the words of a pirate.
Do you really want to see the gate for yourself? We won't stop you. We'll even throw you a nice funeral if you like.
I feel like a Batman cloak.
So what? We're allowed to refuse?
Your business is your business, and ours is ours. There's nothing more to say.
But First Mate, you can't go alone. We'll all come with you.
You'd only get in the way. Stick to the plan and focus on your duties aboard the Von Eltia.
So is he a Malakim or not? Because he has a lot of free will, it seems. I thought the Malakim were all about orders. Smurf just farted twice. Teddy. Well, Teddy, we're almost at MGS. F12, I'm not so sure how much longer we'll have to do in that one. It depends on our patrons. Teddy. You got a pirate's eye patch. Malak arts offer powerful wide area attacks and healing skills, but require time to cast. Their damage is affected by the user's art attack and the target's art defense. Holding the button assigned to a Malak art will alter the timing at which it is unleashed. Malak arts can be chained into combos. Higher combo counts reduce the casting time, so it can be effective to lead into them with martial and hidden arts. Higher combo counts reduce the casting time, so it can be effective to lead into them with martial and hidden arts. You can cancel a Malak art by tapping L1 twice. Oh! Try to inflict status ailments on stunned enemies. Try to stun enemies with status ailments. Uh-huh. Hard has 5 times the chance of normal. Maggie Lou.
Tragically, your favorite witch is neither a sailor nor a warrior. All she can really do is look on.
No argument there.
Is the Gate of Vortigern really something that impressive, Dial?
They've got a fortress and a patrolling fleet, but the gate is the real show. Even a battleship couldn't blast its way through that thing.
Is there no sea route that avoids the Narrows?
There is, so to speak, but it's a long way out into the open sea. We just end up shipwrecked.
Why is Rokaru's never on the screen? Does he exist?
And what are you folks planning anyway?
Like I said, we're getting through that gate. If you're not helping us, then the conversation's over.
Is it possible to get through?
If the First Mate says he'll do it, he'll do it.
You sure put a lot of faith in him. He's a Moloch, isn't he?
That doesn't matter. He's got the captain's blessing, and that's enough for us.
Couldn't you ignore the Narrows and just sail around?
Not now. We lost both our compass and several of our crew in an earlier attack.
Compass?
Huh.
But in the end, we're pirates. If someone blocks our way, we can't just fall back.
And that's what makes a pirate, huh? The pirates share our goal. I don't think we have any choice but to band together.
True enough. If forward lies destruction and backward lies doom, sideways is your only option!
And yet, you don't feel like helping out.
I sure don't.
That Moloch isn't all he seems. Who knows what's up his sleeves?
The kid's a Moloch too. Hey boy, you
Hey,
sense
boy.
anything?
Hey, boy.
We both have ulterior motives. In any case, let's go after him.
True. You don't see them get absorbed in. But here's the thing, the parties, they're already out there. It's just Rougarou who they never animate.
I know you probably won't listen to me, but you shouldn't get involved with Ifrit's pirates. Ifrit is the fiercest, most villainous pirate in all the seas. Every sailor trembles at his name.
For a demon, you're pretty wimpy.
Demon or not, scary is scary.
So this Ifrit is that tough?
You bet. Rumor has it he's an unrepentant troublemaker and is as strong as an ogre. His gang are all fearless, wild rogues. They've turned the tables on the Royal Navy time and time again. And best of all is their ship, the Von Eltia. She's a legend that's traveled to distant lands across the sea.
Nice. Sounds like I'd get along with them just fine.
You seem to know an awful lot about them yourself.
Well, it's just that every sailor dreams of being as wild and free as Ifrit and his pirate crew.
I guess.
Hey, I can dream, can't I? Demon or human or even lizard, we all got our fantasies.
I see, they're not in the party. I want them to be in the party. You're totally right. They're inside her, just like you said. Strategy. Well, things just keep getting worse, don't they? She has a proportionate body. I think that is good. Reading English is a game for the Japanese crowd. Smurf with a spoiler. Smurf with a spoiler. Smurf is a spoiler. 4 people max on screen. No party option yet. You got 100 items. I really thought that Dial was going to be a party member. He's just a stupid sea captain. He's just a salty old sea dog. You're going through a cave. Cave things are happening. You've got long hair, teddy boy. Long hair, teddy boy. Oh, you're just guessing? Oh, okay. That makes the spoilers fun, then. I thought you were really spoiling it. I mean, anyone can know anything about any game, right? It's time for spoilers. Pulling hair is almost yoga. Yeah. Because you're connecting to yourself and stretching. That makes total sense. You know that in India, yoga is just like one small, tiny percentage of a much greater, larger thing. And here people are just like, nope, yoga. That's all we want. Just the yoga. It makes us look sexy. That's all we want. And feel healthy. Boom, boom, ba-da-ba-da, boom, boom. Yoga hair. Pew. Pew. Magic.
So, you've chosen to trust a pirate?
We have no choice.
Not for a second. But if you're prepared to lend us the use of your ship and crew until we reach the capital, we'll help you.
I'll agree to those terms. But there's something I should tell you first.
Two-Face?
I bring ill fortune to all those around me. The Reaper's curse. I could flip this coin 1,000 times and still land on tails. Trying to get through the fort cost the lives of 5 good sailors. If you join up with me, I can't guarantee your safety.
Why would you go out of your way to warn us?
Even demons don't want to meet an unfair death, right? If you still want to come with me, just know the risks.
Works for me. I land on tails. I'll flip it to heads on my own.
That was cool.
Your name?
Velvet. This is number 2.
I'm Rokuro. A pleasure.
Eisen.
You've got a plan of attack, I'm sure. Let's hear it.
To put it bluntly, Vortigern is impregnable. It won't fall to an attack whether by sea or by land.
So, no plan?
Wait, what about both at once?
Exactly. First, we send in the Von Eltia to draw their fleet out of the Narrows. Then we slip inside and open the sea gate ourselves. The Von Eltia will then break away and rush back into the channel. We'll climb aboard and push through.
One slip and we're all as good as dead.
Then don't slip and we're not dead.
Walking with the Reaper, huh?
The plan is already in motion. Let's move. This cave leads to the fortress.
Level 9. Yoga is the pervert's gym. I never thought of it like that. It's all about like getting all stretchy and also they have hot yoga. Hot yoga. Yeah, extra sweaty. Coin flip for damage. Yeah, we'll see what this guy's all about. He's basically like Two-Face. I liked that when she flipped it back to him. That was cool. She said, he's like, yeah, it doesn't matter if it lands on tails. You flip it over. You take control of your life. Eisen. Capcom. Capcom does Breath of Fire too. Capcom is one of the greatest game companies of all time. They did Monster Hunter, Mega Man, Street Fighter, Breath of Fire, Resident Evil, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. They're amazing. Corey was 13 at this point. You know a character joins if they have a strange outfit. Yes, true. Pokemon became the world warrior. Pokemon. Wow, 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 wow. Malak number 2. We've got a mushroom. They canceled Mega Man Universe. Oh, Eisen should have had some Demon Fist. Demon Fist, Demon Fist, Demon Fist, Demon Fist, Demon Fist. Demon Fist. No breaks yet. Demon Fist, Demon Fist, Demon Fist. I've done yoga, yoga is basically just doing, the core yoga. It's pretty similar to doing, I don't know which way I came from. Did I come from down there? I'm lost. I walked in a circle. I think down this way. Oh, crap. Oh my god, did I go backwards? I think I might have. There's no bigger map. I think I did. And there's no items just that I've opened. Demon Fist, Demon Fist, Demon Fist. You would disable that? Oh man, it was the best. See, in Tales of Xillia, they constantly put treasure chests, so when you open them, they would stay open and it would tell you. Because they knew that their game looked really bland. So they thought, okay, well, we'll just, I'm lost? Am I going the wrong way? I can't remember. It's so bland. It all looks the same. Oh my god, this is where we came from. We're gonna come out and the pirates are gonna say, so did you guys do it? Oh, crap. At least the pirates are gone. Head back to the diamond. Head back to the diamond. Rat. What was that superhero movie that they had a stupid Rihanna song in? Was it like Spider-Man? Superman. They put a Rihanna song in. Oh, look at those. That looks like the boobs out of Total Recall.
Here I come!
How's that?
I'm destroying them. Yep, I walked all the way back. Ooh, I did it. So you just sort of test out all your different attacks and you see which one gives you a star.
I wish I had power like that.
Bad Manners, Growing Pains, 1982. Is it the Growing Pains movie? Starring Alan Thicke. Nightbot added an entry. Cool. How'd you do that, Nightbot? Looks like the boobs out of Total Recall. I don't know if I got new moves. How do I tell? Help me. Arts. Help me. Help. What? Why are these ones yellow? Why does that have a star and a half and this one has half a star? Because... no idea. No idea. I got Mega Sonic Thrust, a hidden art made to crack tough armor. Punches an enemy, then shoots out a blade. Oh, cool. I like it a lot. Swallow dance, swallow dance, swallow dance. Martial art, martial art, martial art. We use Mega Sonic Thrust. You didn't change them, so they're still yellow? Oh, they were yellow when we started, kind of thing? That's star level, which is increased upon using the move. 3 times use 363, you get more stars. So it's like Legend of Dragoon. Tales of Dragoon. Ah.
I'll end this quickly.
What is the point of fighting these mobs? They're so simple. You just button mash your way through. You can just use the hidden arts.
We're finished here.
It cannot be. They're so easy. What is the point? Just to get experience, I guess. But they're so boring. I don't want to fight them. You know? We were playing in the hardest difficulty. They were super easy. The only thing that gets harder is the bosses. And then the bosses can one-shot you.
Look at all these vines.
I'm carrying some flint.
Do you really think this is...
Normally, but we're also...
Yeah.
You can use kindling to burn vines. Okay. Oh, you can unlock insane difficulty. I think the point of these enemies should be to teach you how to fight the bosses, but they don't at all. They let you experiment, but they don't give you enough challenge to make you play properly. There's unlockable difficulties. Can you come to the difficulty room? Hello, good morning. It's Catherine, followed by my mom. How are you, Mama? Matt's mom. The game is teaching you. Look, there's all these rewards. All you have to do is just set a fire. What does that mean? Absolutely nothing. Ah, la 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 la. You know, last night I went to bed at around like 8 o'clock and I was just laying in bed, hanging, and then I fell asleep.
The kid's awfully
Strange.
quiet. You think maybe there's something wrong with him?
It's a Malakin.
Number 2's always that way.
Stop that. Calling him by a number is cruel.
What's Rokuro mean?
Well, son number 6, technically.
Same thing then.
Not even remotely.
Uh-oh.
You all right, kid?
Why didn't you say something? If Eisen hadn't noticed in time, you'd be dead.
Because you ordered me to keep my mouth shut.
Ooh.
That's not what I meant! Why? Why would you do that?
Whoa, take it easy, Velvet.
Let me guess, kid. You were bound by an exorcist? I thought as much. The boy's will has been sealed away. Malakim have individual personalities, just like humans. But exorcists have developed methods to seal those personalities away, so they can use Malakim as uncomplaining tools.
Will he always be like this?
Can't say. I've never seen one escape the exorcist before.
They sort of,
Listen, kid. If you're ever in trouble, speak up, okay?
If I'm in trouble?
The demons kind of shift between talking like demons to just being regular people. It was kind of odd to see that first mate guy all of a sudden go, "Hey, you alright, kid? Oh, by the way, I'm a demon."
You said exorcists bind Malakim's free will.
Yeah. We've lived in this land a long time, and we're our own folk, just like humans. Only a small portion of humans, those with strong resonance, like the exorcists, were able to perceive our existence.
But the Advent changed that.
Now Malakim can be seen by ordinary people. We're being robbed of our free will and made into obedient tools. Humans praise Artorias for providing a miraculous new weapon against demons, but Malakim aren't mere objects.
Malakim aren't things?
They are.
Huh?
As far as Artorias is concerned, Malakim, demons, and humans are all nothing more than tools. Everything in service to his utopia of reason. That's all anyone is to him. Even my brother.
Velvet, you're so obsessed with the way Artorias thinks. How about how you think and how we think and how these people think? The reason you want to fight these trash mobs is for the drops, which can be dismantled, or upgrading equipment. I love in Final Fantasy XII how you have all that loot you can sell. Like Alan said, it's not just enemies oddly having money. Like why would this little Total Recall thing have money? Doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense to sell its stuff, you know, the hides. Oh, look, you found a cat's. What was that?
No!
Oh. There we go. He's missing.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Oh, he thinks he's the main character, does he? A stabbing blade inlaid with amber. Very easy to handle. Very, very easy to handle. Blood blade. +2. Amber blade is not as good. You lose 30 HP. You lose 10 sword skill. But you get armor up. What do you think about that? Damage against stun foes +10%. Damage against stun foes +20%. Wow. Wow. Mercury satchel. Is there like an optimize button? No, there's not. Ison. What can I give him? Lots of stuff. Make him a powerhouse? Sure, why not? Sure. Nope. 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 Oh, these are all things you have to unlock. That's pretty neat. Okay. He does have the hair of an angel. Master the amber, you get perm. +5 attack. Master as many pieces of equipment as you can. So, ooh, equipment needs to be mastered? Master skill. How do you master? Just keep using it? You just keep using it? Is that what it is? My boy. Corey, my boy. Hey, Corey, whatever happened with you at work when they were fighting over you, the managers were fighting over you? Who won? Who won the Corey draw? Sounds like Final Fantasy IX to me. I didn't like that. I just spent so much time in Final Fantasy IX constantly switching their equipment around. I didn't like it at all. Masters gained from the grade earned in battle. Uh-oh. It's been 4 weeks and you're being fought over. It's like a reality show. You have to give a speech at the end and hand one of them a rose? I'm sorry. You will not be my manager moving forward. The Corey Council has spoken.
Turtles! Turtles!
Are you a turtle
I don't like the
demon or
sound of this.
something?
No, you got it all wrong. I'm the White Turtles. Sorry about spooking you, Zol.
If you're not a demon, then perhaps you're a Moloch.
Nope, I'm just a plain old Turtles. Nothing more and nothing less. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions about me, but for now, I'd appreciate it if you could hold off on them.
Right. Sure, if you insist.
Much obliged.
The Turtles are traveling merchants of considerable savvy. Their services could be quite useful for members of the underworld like us.
You don't say. Sounds handy.
You betcha. And at old White Turtle shop, we believe the customer's smile is what matters most. That being said, this being where it is, my prices unfortunately might be a little on the high.
Oh no, you're going to give us a bargain.
I'd love to do that, C's. But when you do's business out in remote areas like this, the costs add up.
That little cat mouth.
You're just taking advantage of the situation.
I can't entirely deny that, but...
Then that settles it. You'll do business with us at market prices, and that's final.
We should seal the deal with a smile, too, since it matters so much to him. Like this.
Much obliged.
Why doesn't she just steal it? She can threaten him with violence to give her a fair price. So just steal it. Apple gel. Amber blade. I have one, don't I? Amber paper. Oh, God. Amber sheets that have amber ground into their fibers to improve mana flow. So we could give that to... Oh, God. Is it a... It's a piece of paper. I guess I'll just buy one. Amber belt. Sale on an amber belt. Amber garment. Lot of aim in these pots. They bring that up, just listen. I will listen. An amber waistcoat. Yeah, that's definitely the best thing about this game. Is the writing is very in tune with what people are thinking. They write these crazy things, but makes sense. Brickleball meat. Yes, I want brickleball meat. Amber bag. Enhance. Dismantle. What do I need? You need bronze scrap, you fool! How do you get bronze scrap? You dismantle weapons. Bronze scrap. Amber bronze scrap. Okay, enhance. I did it! All by myself! Wow. Wow. What does he need? Bronze scrap times 2. Fine, I'll just dismantle stuff. Until I get bronze scrap. You don't get bronze scrap from clothes, that's for sure. Unless it's a waistcoat. That comes from the buttons, I guess? How about all? That one's all, I guess. Yes. Very well. Bronze scrap from the waistcoat. Well, maybe I could give them something else. Master Smith. Do you have the best thing on? Looks the same, but you get more HP. I'll take it. Heartless, I'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by, sucker. Oh, God. Ooh. Ooh, 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 more HP. Ooh. I'll put it on. Oh, what was the thing you wanted me to master? So that you get Amber Belt, right? Amber Belt? Let me see. Scrolling up through the chat. Master the Amber. You get perm plus attacks. Well, which Amber? There's so much Amber here. It's FF13? Yeah, I don't know how to use them. They're too much. Should I watch Powerpuff Girls? I don't want to. Sorry, Jason. I ain't gonna do it. She's got battle boots on, but these ones will give you more magic. This one will give you more targeting. I can sell a lot of these boots. A lot of these battle boots. That's worse. That's the same. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many things. This is so overwhelming. I just dismantled the Amber Blade. You damn rights I did. I needed to get bronze so I could upgrade her thing. Don't you see? I wish there was like an automatic button, but they probably think, oh, there's too many variables for us to make it automatic. I dismantled it. Yeah. Because it wasn't better than the one I had, and I wanted to enhance the one I had. I need bronze scrap. That was the thing for the perm plus 5 attack. Oh! But you just said Amber in your message. I scrolled up and looked at it. And Amber, there was a lot of Amber things. Certain episodes prove that idea wrong. Knock it off. Speed Demon, Power Noah, Tough Love, and a few others. Huh. I think it's Powerpuff Girls is probably one of those things that is good when you're a kid. And then maybe when you're older, it's not good, you know? Like if I grew up watching it, maybe I would think it was interesting, but... You know, now I don't. Now I probably won't. How do I get bronze scraps? Buy this waistcoat. Who's wearing it? Nobody. Yeah, well, she got more clothes on, you see, because... Well... Because this isn't that kind of show. I don't know. Bye, turtle. You're really annoying. I'm glad the turtle didn't join our party.
You sure know how to drive a hard bargain, Velvet.
What else was I supposed to do? Would you rather I devoured him and swiped all his stuff?
You're more frightening than the Reaper.
Still, that Turtles was an interesting
No, he
guy.
wasn't.
It's a big world, kid. Lot of strange folks out there.
So I'm discovering.
He probably took one look at us and thought the very same thing.
A demon, a Moloch, and a Reaper. We've got it all.
Ain't that the truth?
They did address what I was thinking. Why doesn't she just steal everything?
What are turtles, anyway?
Some sort of turtle men.
Yeah, but what are they?
They are what they are. All you need to know is that they're good at peddling things.
They're probably just called turtles because they wear all those sea turtle shells on their backs. After all, Rokuro means sixth son, and that's what I am.
I was Teresa's second tethered Malachim, so I was number 2.
That's a title, not a name.
Huh?
Would someone just give the kid a name already?
A name? For me?
She's calming down a little. What if she calls him... Laffy? He kind of looks like Laffy. She looks like she's thinking about it because she's in pain. She goes, oh, God. Memories are made of this. No. No. 640 gold. Yes, Corey? What, Corey? What's the deal? I'm teleporting. Hey. Ah! Ah! Okay. This isn't the way we came out, was it? What? What? Why? Were we supposed to go all the way back out? No. That seems a bit strange. You know, the game doesn't slow down. That's not, I'm not supposed to go back out to the front, am I? I think it sort of slows down on purpose.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Not a slowdown as in it can't keep up. I'm going the wrong way. Shit. Ah, yes. Go this way. Cha-ching. You know, like when you have a stun animation where it freezes the screen just to add impact. Whee! Treasure! Alright, so we've got this Malachim number 2. It was bound to someone. Maybe there's a way to free it. I hope there is. It's a cute kid. Velvet is becoming less of an angry demon. Remembering what it's like to be... Oh, this... Heads or tails, guy.
Looks like Ifrid's first mate has a strange superstition.
It's just a habit. Only comes up tails anyway.
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
Martel the goddess, and Daus the demon king. The Book of Ragnarok, chapter 765. The Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land. They called the place Carlin long ago. It's made from soft, ordinary gold, but they had some process to harden the metal and make it resistant to scratches.
Wow, that's a rather rare find then.
Do you like to read books?
Teresa's chamber was full of them, so I spent a lot of time reading. Ragnarok is a record of battles from the Age of Myth. I've read it several times now.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying.
They're very polite. I like Velvet. Long story, don't care. Just like me. Holy Lord, look at the size of this wall. I like that instrument. Oh God.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Okay. How can you tell? Oh, because you can type your message and you can measure it, right? And you can see when it shows up on the screen.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
Why did he have subtitles there? No one else has ever had them there. Very strange. So you can check out the stats, the Google Stats for Nerds thing? I thought you would just type your message and then count it yourself.
There's no guard. We just go in?
Wait. This isn't what I expected.
There's a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part of your curse.
You'll be lucky if that's the worst of it.
A direct assault would be a bad idea. What's the plan?
Down the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction. We'll check that.
Maybe that's why.
You did your research.
I had to, didn't I?
He is speaking foreign language. Wolves are fast.
My time.
Finish him off with this. And then when she's down in stars, seems like that's a good time to use the R2.
Come on, really?
How would we know the point?
Move it or die.
Everybody, you're doing great.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I
Oh, he had subtitles too, so I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, I don't know. I thought you were just being really smart about it, you know? Like, you were, I don't know. You were just counting it right. You had a stopwatch.
Until we figure out how this barrier works, there's no way we're getting in through the front. Let's try finding a service entrance.
Okay. $12.5 seconds at 8.9. I don't know. Corey, you're a pretty precise guy, and Ted seems to do things pretty specifically. I thought maybe he was just figuring it out that way. I have faith in you, people. In your preciseness, your precision. Better find the service entrance. What a horrible, scary service entrance. This is where the service... How would anyone get down here? Oh, I see. They bring it by water. You know what I liked in Legend of Dragoon? I felt like the towns all... They seemed livable. You know, they all made sense architecturally.
Is that the way in?
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
Stop. Those guards are...
Careful. They're not what they seem.
The dial.
Let's go.
They've transformed into demons.
What kind of curse is this, Aizen?
I warned you, didn't I?
Thanks, Alan.
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse again?
Probably.
Probably cursed.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noticed the danger.
In that case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find?
Huh?
She's saying it's all right to talk.
Understood. Keeping watch.
And they give you these battle menus at the end. It's funny. It's funny, you know? Yes, Alan, I really enjoyed Legend of Dragoon. It was actually pretty fun to write a review, but it actually ended up being a much longer review than I wanted because, well, than I intended. Because I felt like you really have to explain the battle system quite a bit to understand it. But, thought I was pretty fair with it. You found a life bottle. Get out of my way, Wolf. No!
Don't waste my time.
Hey, Carlos! I like songs. Oh. Finish him off. So it's almost like Persona where it's so... It's so dependent on sort of the weaknesses that the enemies have.
Let's go.
Like in Persona 4 Golden, we got some things. You have to use elemental weaknesses, otherwise you're not going to get through anything. No, they're coming for me. Oh God, that was almost, I almost had to fight a battle. Why are the demons killing?
Looks like there are demons
guards
inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
The top of the gate. I haven't seen any either. But you know what? Maybe they are and I hadn't seen them yet. I really don't have much of a grasp on this combat system other than you have to attack with stuns, elemental weaknesses, inflict status ailments, and kill enemies to get your stars up. I think I've figured it out. It's just not really that much there. I mean, you know, when you're low on stars, you don't want to really be attacking.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
She learned. Twin whip. Are they yellow because they're good at comboing? I don't know. I don't understand the stages. So, is Searing Edge stage 1 and stage 2, are they different? If I put Searing Edge in stage 2, would it be stage 2 Searing Edge, or would it be the exact same as that? Don't pull anything out. Of Dissidia, eh? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about Dissidia, Jason. Hey, Carlos, I've heard Determination on Undertale. I've heard the whole Undertale soundtrack.
Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat if you're using Malachim as tools.
If Malachim can be made a blade to fell demons, they can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
I totally agree. I totally agree. Do not resist. Submit. Well, a lot of Tales games have had this combat, starting from BERSERIA. It's creepy that he didn't make any noise when he ran and opened his mouth. Creepy. Like that.
This door
Creepy.
should lead to the gate. But it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Demon fist.
Well, brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain?
He woke up.
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty.
Oh! Spread him. This is Ted's favorite.
Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes.
That sounds perverted.
Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
It's getting edgy.
Wait! The key is in the control room. It's through there.
All right, Captain Phasma.
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
I was going to say to the bathroom.
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
Just a bunch of edgelords.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally. We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Docks.
Let's start searching.
Okay.
Docks. Control room or docks? Control room.
You know, you're pretty good with your fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
So if he's got a curse, why doesn't the curse dislocate his arms?
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan, First Mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire. But it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
I'd rather cut them, actually.
These guys are a bunch of dorks. I'm gonna. Turns everything into poop. I laughed when the guy said, I'd rather cut them. Which way? To the battleship? Or to the supply room? I haven't saved in a while. Probably should. I might return Skyrim today. I'm not really liking it. Whatever you recommend, Corey. I just want to get my yellow dot to the center of that mini-map and swirl it around. Whatever you recommend. You know, with that name, that look, and those glasses, she looks like she might be in a film designed for... reasons we can't discuss here. You know what I'm saying? Bottom door. No, this is the way we came out of, right? I'd rather cut them first. Yes. Holy Lord. Look at all this stuff. They're not that interested in fighting those demons. Velvet, that's her name. Velvet. That's what all these scenes feel like. We're here to cut some heads. But we can't discuss that here, so we won't. Help me, I'm stuck to a piece of rock. Help. Looks like it would rip off. Running through the environments that look the same everywhere you go. Oh. That's right. That's a good point, actually. Her name, the Velvet. She's not the Velvet name. She is not Velvet by name, you know? Alright, that door's got an exclamation mark. So, go in the door.
It won't open.
It's a real thick...
That's my guess.
That window, it looks like...
I get it. Climb up this thing. Demons. Edgelords. Looks like we need to go through a window. Earth ring. And a window.
This seems to be the place.
Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Everyone's so badass. I miss Wimpy Jude.
Ah!
Aha! Found it.
Ow!
Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
That's what a bully would say.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
Pain's good. Pain makes you feel alive.
But I'm scared of pain.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know. But after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it, and I felt...
You felt excited.
Let the boy talk.
Yeah. I guess so. Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work? I thought that if I had one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike, if you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm... alive.
That's just my opinion, though. Not an order. Got that?
She's got...
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Me? Nice work. Alive?
Thank you.
Can I take off this leash now? No!
Now to take care of that ship.
Right. To the docks.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
Let me take a look. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah, but at least I'm still alive.
Are you saying that pain is proof that you're really alive?
That's what Velvet told me.
Well, no worry. I'll just push your bump back down. You'll
Oh
be
my
good
god,
as
that
new.
hurt.
Wait, what?
I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Stop fooling around, you two. We have to hurry. Once we get back to the ship, just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump. It'll make the swelling go down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like Maggie and number 2. Because they
I promise I won't get mad.
seem to have the most personality.
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you? Still, you should keep it in your bag for now.
I'll put it in my bag.
Good. You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz
Neither
silk.
have I.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider. It's got a delicate sheen, it's soft as a baby's skin, it's light and stretchable, it breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
My, but you're quite the scholar.
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Keep that thing safe. We need it. All right?
All right.
I like that. He's talking about how the ship makes you think about how you can't just keep everything you want. You cannot get over encumbered. Dan 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 Duran. Dan 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 Durantula. It's gonna take more than that, Carlos. Lizard men.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
To be honest, Carlos, we don't really need more mods. And the people that are mods have been hanging out since, like, the summer. of 2017. In the fall. We've been doing this a long time. Isabel!
You're fighting the Reaper.
You're fighting the Reaper. We're just smashing this guy. A stupid bat? Oh, it's always the flying creatures that get me. Always. The force will be with you. Always. How are you, Isabel? You know, like... Carlos... What do the mods help with? They help people from... They stop people from spoiling and, I'm getting a call from New York. From New York. That's a bit weird, eh? I'm not gonna answer that. New York. Just New York. Hi, this is New York. We just called to say we're more interesting than you. That's right. New York, you might have heard of us. I was talking to this guy, he was a singer on a cruise ship. And I was asking him, oh, where do you live? And he goes, New York City. And then he paused so I could just be impressed with the fact that he lived in New York. Oh, you live in New York. Oh my God. Oh, how do you keep up with the pace? How do you do it? Oh, you must be just a special person, because not everyone could handle it. No. Oh, the rent's expensive. There's a lot of competition. You're the best. Oh my God. New York City. I don't know. It's probably just some stupid what do you call it? Telemarketer or some crap like that. I have friends who go there all the time, but that's about it. Roster's got a couple of friends in New York, and they're both hipsters. You gotta be to survive. I got a friend there, he plays bass, a lot of jazz bass. Which way do I go? Where do I go? Oh. This isn't the right way. I like singing for a living. Most of the time, it's pretty fun. Sometimes, it's a bit boring, but it's always, you know, it's work, so sometimes work is boring, you know? But it's fun. It's really fun. Sometimes I find that singing, you're just not playing very well, and it can be really frustrating. I get really frustrated if I'm not performing well. We need to make sure the enemy won't follow us, then we can open the gates. What do you mean? I guess this way. Nope, that's the way I came from. I came from that way there, that big one. Remember it. Burn it into your brain. Where's this? Where is this? I already came from this way, too. I was in the right area? Papyrus wanting to join the Royal Guard? You wanting to join the moderators? Which part? Oh my God, I don't know which way to go. That's where we came from, right? That's the beginning. Instead of the door, take the trap door. Yes, Corey. Yes. Yes, Corey. Yes. Oh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even gonna use a chair. I'm gonna play Japanese style. I'm on my knees here. I got this pillow. And I'm gonna kneel on it. I think that's gonna be good for my core. Ah, very nice. Yes, I feel... Wrong trapdoor? Oh, really? Back up. Climb, 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 climb. Remember spirit climbs? They were really interesting. How do I get to the other side? Wrong trapdoor? Alright, I'm going to go back to the main room and we'll think about this from here. Where do we go from here? Go up the stairs. Isabel, I loved Inside. One of my favorite games of that year. Try an exercise ball you sit on. That's a really good idea. Here I am wanting a computer chair when I should be getting an exercise ball. I'll do what I can to get me the Royal Guard or the Moderator as is. Now find the trapdoor. Ah. Trapdoor. Now we're on the other side. Corey, you've done it again.
Lovely.
Too bad we'd never be able to smash through it. If it weren't for bad luck, we wouldn't have any luck at all.
I suppose.
We still have to get through here somehow. Let's see if we can find some way to move the rock.
Yeah, how about you, check it again. A large boulder blocks your path. Too big to jump over. Let's just jump down. That'll kill you. Do you want to die? Yeah, I should get one of those bouncy core balls, you know? And then I'm exercising while I'm playing. I think that's fantastic. I'm going to go buy one today. As long as it's not expensive. Okay, so I guess now we have to go back out. Up the stairs. I would play Inside again. Inside is so beautiful. What's happening here? Alan, you just sent me a video that's unavailable. What's happening? Up the stairs? No, Corey, no. Corey. Corey. Corey, no. The scene from The Office when Jim pops Dwight's fitness ball. Oh, nice. Oh!
Don't waste my time.
I love when Dwight... what is it? Remember when Dwight has to do that speech and he's really nervous? And Jim gives him the dictator speech, Mussolini's speech? But the speech works really, really well. We are warriors! It's so perfect because he is like a dictator in so many ways. And also just selling can be like that too. This game's kind of like a MOBA where you want to get last hits so you get the star from it. Push the boulder. That's all you got to do is just push the boulder.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
I tried pushing it multiple times. It would not let me. Whoop. What's that game, Carlos? Plain paper. No last hits in Hearthstone. I mean, Heroes of the Storm. I mean, Hearthstones of the Storm. Someone was trying to show me what a MOBA is, and I actually could kind of understand Heroes of the Storm. I'm afraid of those strategy games, though, because I think that I would get very addicted to them, like I got addicted to Hearthstone. You beat it just today? Oh, yeah. The level of detail in Inside is unlike anything I've ever seen. Everything that game does, every scene you could study, you could teach a class in game design or like literature with every panel of Inside. It's so gorgeous. You know what really surprised me about Inside was how how fun the platforming sections were. They kind of felt like two-dimensional Uncharted. Like the timing of things. You remember that part, Isabel, where the sound is going... That was... I was loving that. I loved Inside. One of the greatest games I've ever played. And the ending doesn't really need to make sense. It just kind of is what it is. We'll have a full playthrough on the channel if anyone's ever interested in seeing it. Oh, I don't know. I haven't talked to Callum in a long time. Hope Callum's doing well. The game's only a couple hours long, so if you want to see the whole playthrough, anybody, it's on our channel. Destroy them. This is good. I feel good like this. Bendy and the ink machine? I don't know.
I wish I had power like that.
Now I'm like squatting like a frog. What if I just stood up and played? Like this. Or just squatted. Yeah, did my squats. Oh yeah, good. Good for the core. Feels good. It's just a JRPG. I could be on an exercise bike. I could be on a Nordic track. I could be on a incumbent bicycle. Grinding. Watching the story. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Which way do I go? Oh, Callum likes Inky and the Bendy machine, not Inside? No, that's too bad. I forgot which way I was going. The underpart parts were tough. Yeah, that's actually where I got stuck too. But it's so glorious. I recommend Inside to everybody. Oh yeah, I played Limbo. Limbo was good.
How do you plan to stop the battleship?
It's equipped with large cannons. The plan is to use their gunpowder against them.
Go to the star.
Ah! On to battle! Hurricane! Let's go! Let's go! Hurricane disruption! Hurricane!
Destruction mode!
Well then, let's move on.
I don't know. I guess that means I should be exercising more. If me just standing up is wearing me out. Oh god. I had to comb my hair. One guard left.
An Exorcist Praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait. Are you intruders? I
He has
suppose
half
it
a
doesn't
sword.
matter. I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style.
Rangetsu?
Stand aside, Aizen.
No, you stay back.
Oh, these
I'll take care of
bros.
this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine.
Da, 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 da. Now there's two.
Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
You mocking the Reaper.
Don't mock the Reaper. Come on, baby. Don't mock the Reaper. Come on, baby. Don't mock the Reaper. Ooh, I like that flip move I have now. Cool. Slow it in so you can do anything. Trying to get more stars.
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
Careful, Rokuro. He's...
I know. He's holding back.
Let's go.
You need to check the health and the status of your enemies by pressing R1.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies.
Weeaboo.
He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
Is it done, Aizen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Eltia.
Well, that was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is. Yo, the Abbey's my goal now too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Is that your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
Everything's ready. Let's get our gate on.
Let's get our gate on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushi-Yamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
Yeah, they're a distant relation, a clan of kitchen knife makers. Why, are you interested in cooking?
No. I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushi-Yamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery. The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose.
Ah, Corey, thanks for that. Because the number 2 is used to being around Praetor, seeing when dead shocked him. That's why number 2's the most interesting character. Number 2 has an emotional arc, changes and grows. I like it. I like number 2. Number 2 makes me feel. Why are there demons in here anyway? And Reapers, they seem so random, the enemies. More demons. I think I'm going the wrong way. Well, that's the name enough for now. That was hilarious though when they said, "What's in a name?" And when she goes, "What's your name mean?" Son number 6. But that's different. No, you can't go this way. I was going the right way. It just looks exactly like another area of the castle because it's all copy and pasted.
I'll end this quickly.
Let's go!
name is Poop. Oh. When she's all specialed up, she has like a sort of like Link Master Sword long range attack, you know, long range. You know. This is Dwight's speech.
Blood alone moves the wheels of history! Have you ever asked yourselves in an hour of meditation, which everyone finds during the day, how long we have been striving for greatness? Not only the years we've been at war, the war of work, but from the moment, as a child, when we realized that the world could be conquered. It has been a lifetime struggle, a never-ending fight, I say to you, and you will understand that it is a privilege to fight. We are warriors! Salesmen of northeastern Pennsylvania, I ask you, once more rise and be worthy of this historical hour.
Which way?
Some people will tell you salesman is a bad word. They'll conjure up images of used car dealers and door-to-door charlatans. This is our duty to change their perception. I say, salesmen and women of the world, unite. We must never acquiesce, for it is together that we prevail. We must never cede control of the motherland, for it is together that we prevail.
Ladder.
Australia, I have all.
That was good.
Undead Viennized.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Let's see. Corey, when I ran back here, it looked the same as when I've been before. No, no, no! Armored enemies. Armor demi-human. Together that we prevail. That's probably a good way to go because these are so bland. How do I get down there? Oh, God. Go back up the ladder? This is where I came from, though. This is so strange. Oh, there's a star. Star on the map. Oh, holy night, your star is brightly shining.
All right, it's open.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly.
All right. Quickly.
Exit.
Move it or die.
Look at them stunned. Undead. Power hit.
Sorry to cut you down.
Take the ladder. I know. We just had a cutscene. They told us all about it. They told us where to go. They told us not to doubt it. They told us what to think. They told me not to shout it. Just say it a little quietly and learn all about it. And Isabel? Yes. We felt how could you feel anything normal about the end of Inside? It's just so nuts. It's just so nuts. This song? It's a very tense battle song. You're on PC, so you have Xbox. I see. Hey, look.
So, this opens the gate.
One side, yes. The gate has 2 giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
All right. Let's find the other device.
Boo. All right. I'm going to take Corey's advice and just look at that map. We're going across to the other side. Another device. Why? Oh, look, there's a treasure chest on the other side. A pink one. Maybe it's very, very, very good. It's like, a lock, you know? Like when you go through the Panama Canal. You have to open these big doors and raise and lower the water in the boats.
And it's open.
Let's meet up with the Von Eltia. Back to the docks.
Back to the docks. Backtrack. Cutscene.
I can't let you do that. This is my fortress!
A compass. Battle tutorial. There we go. Now I'm not disappearing. Pink equals a cat. Spending free break gauge levels will unleash an ultimate art and also provide a soul. In addition to being an enemy to the sky, will be shadow rapping. Use L2 during a combo to activate.
Twin whip! Yeah. Twin whip!
That's what I do.
Twin whip! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal!
Once learned, this card can be used again. Controls by holding that trigger in a combo with 3 or more BG. You must ignore the combo limit. For each 1 of 7 combo points to reach the maximum. You also grant a soul upon use.
On to battle!
Demon blood again.
I call this an improvement.
The compass.
He's, I don't know what he's resistant to. I don't know what to hit him with. No. You're gonna have to dodge if you want more.
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun. Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eisen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifried Way.
Okay, here we go.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Wait, what are you?
This music.
Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry.
Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Mommy lives around.
Let's go.
They all learned more arts. Well, she called him Lafisat. Provides the ability to trigger a random skill. This God, more stuff. Filling the gauge allows characters to unleash their hidden potential and perform mystic arts. A character that has learned a mystic art can perform it by holding L2 with 3 or more BG during a combo. This can extend a combo past its ordinary limit. Performing a break soul is the best method of restoring BG. Performing break souls. What exactly are break souls? Arts gain stars through repeated use. The number of stars on an art influences the efficacy. Efficiency? Efficacy? Total number of stars between all of that character's arts. This is a deep battle system. So complex.
Nicely done!
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Keep it safe.
Give it. I need to set a course.
Give it. What?
Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laphicet?
It's a name.
Hey!
My
Creepy,
name?
but okay.
Laphicet.
She likes it. He likes it.
It's a fine name.
Well, it's no Magilou.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logres.
Okay. I need... I'll tell you later. No Maggie Poo. No Maggie Poo.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
Yes.
This won't be a problem. Docking a pirate ship here?
Pirate ship's allowed.
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye. It's an old rumor. But they say Captain Eifried was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Logres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Eifried there.
And how do you know that?
Because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Eifried was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Eifried's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet, your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that.
Port Saxon. I'll give Tails something. They always explain themselves. You think, hey, that's weird. Why can
By the way, there's the little matter of your ship. My men brought her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A scouting vessel?
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
They explain how the pirate... bye, Mom. Have a great day. See you later. Oh, it's a little cat. Slash, Rust, Pop. He wants to play a game.
Here I come!
Come on, really?
The hell was that?
Here I come!
What was that game? Do as much damage within the time limit. Controls are the same as a standard battle. BG restore at the start of the round. Coins are there. Gotcha. Why is there a big star?
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer seas. Oh, let me explain. Beyond the reaches of our kingdom lie vast, open oceans we call the outer seas.
And you're going to explore them? What for?
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
A map of the whole world.
That's right. Ifrit's pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world. In fact, the Von Eltias already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
That's amazing.
You guys sure dream big.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody cares about? Big deal.
Well, regardless, if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And just how do you plan on doing that?
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service. And you can keep anything we find in our explorations. You'll be able to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
Who knows? We might even come across some good treasure. Or maybe some rare food. Or brand new recipes.
That's a lot of treasure you could find.
Doesn't sound bad to me. It won't take much of our time, and besides, it could be interesting.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn out, I guess I can help.
All right, then I'll tell you what you need to know.
Scout ship setting sail. Take a look at this.
Ooh. Soy sauce. Wow. They went all that way for 4 packs of soy sauce.
So now we just wait for news.
Who knows what we'll find? A sunken ship full of treasure, maybe?
Underwater ruins? desert islands?
New shipping lanes, perhaps.
Some fish would be enough for me, especially if they sell well.
My thoughts exactly. Tuna or yellowtail or sturgeon.
Why are they so pissed that she has a thought about fish? I like fish. They look at her like she's an idiot.
Crabs are amazing, right? Oh yeah! They're delicious, boiled or grilled. Even their innards are yummy. And 5 sets of legs, that's so many! That's all true. But what really makes them amazing is their miraculous ability to regenerate. They can detach their own legs when a predator attacks, which lets them get away.
It's called autotony.
And then, not long after they detach their leg, a new one grows from the stump. Really? So you're saying we need to catch lots of crabs, then scare them so they detach their own legs? That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like. No one's thought of this before. We're geniuses.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only their tails.
Lizards. Do you think Dial's tail can grow back?
If it does, we could make a killing by selling dial tails.
Would they be tasty?
No idea.
Ugh, no way.
Ed, Inc., welcome. We're just coming up to the end.
Have you heard? Marcus and his pirates were taken out by the Royal Navy.
So, he even got Marcus's crew now.
Of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand, only Ifrid and his crew remain.
Aren't the seas still swarming with pirates?
Only small fry that rob small civilian ships on the sly. But the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win are Ifrid and his crew.
In other words, the only ship left that's truly free is the Von Eltia.
For a merchant, you really seem to like these pirates.
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only desire, he could have made more by selling us out.
But that'd be too boring, don't you think? The fun's in making a killing by breaking the rules.
You're a funny guy.
And that's why Ifrid goes through him whenever we need to dock here.
Well, I can't say I've ever met a human like him.
Why can't they just have them walk around and follow around? Too much work. They make these games so lazily. Except for the writing. The writing is good. But they go, we don't need to put them in. It's not like they're rendering a lot of stuff here. This is on the PS4, but I think you can actually also play this on PS3. That's what I think. Hi.
The wind's kicking and the tide's flowing, and we're stuck here.
Then why not just set sail?
Not going to happen. The Abbey hasn't given us permission yet.
And we would need their permission, why?
The kingdom keeps a strict watch on harbors and sea routes. It's like they've erected walls and gates in the sea.
Aha. Midgand is spread across a number of islands. The sea is the only way to get from one place to another. If they can control the ships, they can control the flow of people, goods, and even information.
Exactly. They even created that fortress, Vortigern, to help them do just that.
It's restrictive, but it's also necessary. Demons are out at sea too, and exorcists are the only ones who can stand against them.
Even still, it rubs me the wrong way. A sea dog obeys nothing but the winds and the waves.
Alright, Sea Dog. Stand there then. You're all talk, Sea Dog. It's some cat. Wow, floating cats. Wow, 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 wow. I like the song. Yeah, we just did a lot of the episode. We like burst through a fortress, opened up huge gates, lots of fights, lots of demons. Saved this little child's life that was a demon helper gave it a name, the same name of her dead brother that she failed to save in the beginning of the game. And now she was able to save this one. So now I was just talking. We just arrived. I don't think that's a bug. I think it's just the camera wanting to show your character so it makes things invisible. So the camera can go behind them. That's gonna do it. Sorry to leave right when you come by, Ink. Big level. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever the hell you are in the world. Thank you for joining me. Corey, you're a very patient map help. Ink of the Dragon, great timing on that joke, baby cakes. Rossner, hope you're having fun with Final Fantasy 15. If you can tell me how to have fun with Skyrim, please let me know, because I don't think I'm going to take that game back. Although it's good to keep around to put me to sleep. Oh, Ted Belcher, you were in a great mood today. Thanks for all your unique things you said. Isabel, I'm glad you enjoyed Inside. Thanks for checking out my Inside video. Allie over the hill, always so polite. Who else was here? Catherine Falvey, my mom, I love you. I hope you had a great day. Felix Evander, always there right in the beginning. Thank you. And Carlos Michel. Enjoy all the Undertale stuff you're probably going to look up today. Well, that's all I see scrolling up, so that's all we're going to do. Sarah Hips, Jeremy B, Alan Bloxham. Thanks for your support on Patreon. Corey's going to play through on his to keep us updated. Thank you, Corey. Hey, if you donate something to Patreon, it means we can stream more. Other than that, have a great day. I'm going to go. So, goodbye and thanks for watching. Bye.